Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and this past weekend was a terrific time for statue collectors. Not only we had the Prime 1 Phase 1 showcase video, which was terrific, and I already shared my top 10 statues from that presentation. We also have the Inside Aaron Studios, part of the CCXP World, which is the virtual event of CCXP in Brazil, and it was a 3-day extravaganza with a lot of stuff. And I'm not gonna talk about it all today. I'm gonna concentrate on the 1/6 scale piece that has a lot of people talking, and this is pretty much Dark Knight statue that looks amazing. And in the upcoming days, I'll talk about the rest because there's so much that they cover. It was insane. It's $649.99 as the price for this. I think it's fair. You know, maybe a bit steep. But I would say perhaps a $500 would be better, but it is what it is. You know, that's how they're doing right now. This is based on the cover by Daniel Del Otto for the Dark Knight 3, the Master Race #1. This is a very nice representation of that cover. They did a terrific job with it. And the design of this collection is on the art of Eva Reese, but of course this is definitely Daniel Del Otto more than Eva Reese. But again, you can choose a payment plan with this, which is good, or you can pay the 10% deposit and pay the rest when it's about to ship. The release time for this is December 31st of 2021, so a year from now. And we're gonna skip some of the description here. We're gonna read some of the features. Of course, you know, it's limited edition, made in polished stone, hand painted, includes an extra head. The product dimensions is 15 inches in height, 13.3 inches in width, 13.7 inches in length, and the product weight is 14.3 pounds. And of course, the release time again is 4th quarter of 2021. Now we're gonna look at these pictures, and I like it. I'm telling you. Someone asked me about it, and it is a really nice representation. I really like it. It's definitely spot on with the art, with the cover. That is a variant cover that only came out through Bulletproof Comics, but man, I really like it. Daniel Del Otto does fantastic covers, but man, I really liked what they have done here in the representation. The funny thing about the Dark Knight Returns is when you really read the comic, it's not as people represent it. I've seen so many great representations of this battle scene, but it's not. It doesn't look like that at all in the comic book. Which is okay, but it had really inspired so many people to create this particular scene. And not only Daniel Del Otto did this, there's other artists that have done something very similar. But it's good. I really like it. I think it's just, at the end of the day, it's just the way people perceive this comic book stories and this particular scenes. And I feel that they do a terrific job in really bringing this to life. You can see all the wounds in Batman. Definitely, there is some gore in this. Definitely, I would love for this, maybe Batman to have a little more of a muddy feel and the costume perhaps, because this is a very muddy scene. But you know, I think that they did a good job. The cape is muddy. Parts of his outfit are dirty for sure, but you can see the wounds, the blood all over the place. He was really in battle. He won this battle, but you can see the mutant leader right there on the ground. Really like it. It's a nice concept. You know, we had many other concepts before for this, for the Dark Knight, but I think this really represents a very iconic battle and recreates this diorama in a really nice way. I really like the way they did it. I'm really happy that it's a 1/6 scale, which means that a lot of 1/6 collectors are going to get this for sure. However, the price point, again, I feel that that's a point of contention. But make no mistake, you're getting a bigger piece. Well, it's as big as most 1/6, but you get a lot of stuff here in the base. The base is bigger, of course, because you have an extra character there. And here is the switch out head. I really like this one. I like both for sure. And I really like the texture. The paint job is really good. Besides that, it doesn't have as much mud around. And like recently, the Twitter head, you can get the muddy Batman version. Now you can see the mutant leader right there. Oh yeah, he's bloody. He's dirty, even filthy. Really nice. I can see even the mud and oh wow, a lot of thrash and stuff. Pretty cool scene. Yeah, on this angle, really nice. Musculature is pretty good on point. Right now we've been getting a lot of stuff from the Dark Knight Returns, which is amazing. It seems that this particular comic book story is doing so well. It's been doing it has always done great, but I feel that it's you know, more and more collectors and, you know, comic book fans and, you know, DC fans overall are really getting into it more and more. A lot of people love this story, and, you know, I would say that for me it's not the greatest Batman story, but for a lot of people it is, so I have to respect people and their opinions. But, you know, it's amazing how many fans out there are from the Dark Knight, you know, Returns, and, you know, all the whole story. I feel that, you know, the Master Race not so much, but, you know, I can say that it deserves a spot, and you're gonna see a lot of collectibles of it. And here, of course, the extra head you can see in comparison. I really like this series one, but yeah, this one is also really great. Man, I'm telling you, this is a great piece, as you can see from different angles. Loved the whole design. Perhaps the mutant leader should be bigger. He's a big fella. Maybe just he looks kind of small in comparison. Kind of at the same, you know, maybe they have to shrink it a little bit just to fit it in the whole diorama. But yeah, it's cool, man. I'm telling you, this is a really cool representation. This gives us a better idea of the scale. You know, this guy holding the statue, it's pretty fair, the size. Again, I think the $649, $250, and then you got to pay shipping. I find that a bit steep. I would say that this is probably a $500 US dollar piece, in my opinion. But of course, it's just my opinion. Now, what can I say about this? Just now coming to the end of the video, I like it. I like the whole design. You know, maybe nitpicks here and there with the paint job, perhaps. You know, with the lack of mud. In this case, the mutant leader is a bit small in comparison to Batman, but beyond that, I find it to be a very nice representation of this particular scene and the art of Daniel Del Oro. So in my opinion, it's great. I recommend it. You know, I don't see why not. If you have the money to spare and you really like this, I think it's a great representation of this character. And by all means, you should get it. But what is your opinion? What do you think? Do you like it? You don't like it? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. God bless. Take care. And I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.